Hey everyone, what's going on? How's everybody doing? It's time for another video from yours truly. Guys, it's my favorite time of year right now. I love the fall. The leaves are turning, all the beautiful colors, the oranges, the yellows, the reds. Guys, I really love that. I love going on hikes in the fall time. That's where I get my serenity and peace. You know, it's just a great time. You know, I love the caramel apples that you find in the store. We love going apple picking to some of the apple orchards here in town, pumpkin picking. You got Halloween, I'm raiding my kids' candy. But what else, guys? I'm sure I'm just like you because this is the best time to wear some of those amazing fall fragrances. You know the ones I'm talking about. The woody ones with the oud, the gourmandish fragrances, the really sweet ones, the head turners. You know, those are the fragrances we gravitate this time of year, and I'm no different. But guys, where do we start? There's so many videos out there, right? You know, you've got your top 10s, your top 7s, you know, on a budget, cheapies, the best that'll get you compliments. Well, guys, today my video is going to be another fall, yes, that's right, another fall fragrance video, but we're going to talk about 5 fragrances that are going to help you stand out in a crowd. That's right, 5 fragrances that are going to prove to everybody that you are a fragrance collector. These are 5 fragrances that none of your friends are wearing. You want to find out which ones I'm talking about? Of course you do. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Scott. I am from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. You're in the right place. Listen, real quick before I talk about the stars of the show, which are the fragrances, I just wanted to say, if this is your first time checking out the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to be a part of my fragrance family. Come join me and my family on our fragrance journey. And we'd like to have you come along for the ride, because if you guys aren't with us, then it's no fun. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit those bell notifications off to the side so the videos get into your feed. And yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. And after you watch the video, if you've got any value from it whatsoever, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I love hearing from each and every one of you. So all you guys who have been with me for a very long time, I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me. I am learning so much from each and every one of you. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into my top 5 fragrances that are going to set you apart, that proves that you are a fragrance enthusiast, a fragrance head, a fragrance collector, if you will, and stand out in a crowd, okay? So the first one I'm going to talk about, and we've got all kinds of varying price ranges here, but I'm telling you guys, all these fragrances are perfect and they really work this time of year. So this one's kind of in that $30, you know, range. You can still find this in the box store every once in a while, but guys, online, FragranceNet, FragranceX, or wherever you may find your fragrances, Kingdom Fragrances is another good one if you're looking for a discounter website. But guys, say we are talking about Euphoria Amber Gold, Men by Calvin Klein. And this is a nice little glass vial. And I've got 4 glass vials, and you'll notice they're all going to be this brown color. Just know that each and every one of these was gifted to me by my good friend over at Instagram. If you guys are not checking out Faz Frags over on Instagram, you're doing yourself a disservice. He is a master photographer, a beautiful artist. He sometimes does a lot of lives with fragrances. And guys, he really knows his stuff, and he gifted me a bunch of these vials when I first got started. And these are fragrances. The reason why I'm bringing these 4 up along with one other one is because I don't really see a lot of people talking about these fragrances, and I want you to stand apart. So this one right here, again, is the Euphoria Amber Gold Men by Calvin Klein. Let's go ahead and just spray that. I'm not going to give you guys the notes. I want to make this video quick because you guys got things to do. So let's go ahead and spray this one on. Right away, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, what you're really going to notice with this fragrance that's really going to stand out more than anything is how warming it is. It's got a beautiful honey note. You know, it's not like the quality of, say, you're going to get from a Killian fragrance, but the honey note is there and it's really beautiful. And I really love the way it works with the bergamot on the top. As you know, bergamot is a mood enhancer. And what's going to make you smile more than having a honey note mixed with a mood enhancer like bergamot? And the honey note just kind of reminds me of candy, you know, you'd get in your kid's Halloween bag. It smells so good, along with the warming amber. And what I like about this, one of the things I like about Perfume by Acqua di Gio is the incense. The incense note is so good in this, guys. It is the perfect fragrance for the fall and winter. I get somewhere between 4 and 6 depending, and sometimes longer actually on this one. And it's really good. The performance is good. You're gonna get maybe about an arm's length projection. You're gonna get about 6 to 8 hours, and you're gonna leave a scent trail, and people are gonna notice you and are gonna wanna know what you're wearing. This is just a great, great fragrance. The vetiver in here is nice, gives it a nice earthy vibe, and there's a little bit of leather that comes out as well as the fragrance starts to dry down. It's a really, really, really nice fragrance. I like it a lot, and I think you guys should give it a try. And you know, like I said, 3.4 for around 37 bucks. You can't beat this fragrance. So guys, give it a try. This one is called Euphoria Amber Gold Men by Calvin Klein. Let me go ahead and put it on the screen. And there you go, a beautiful fragrance, basically honey, amber, incense, guys. You can't beat it. All right, the next fragrance I want to talk about is called Embrace by Habibi New York, guys. I didn't know about this fragrance until Faz sent me this over, but guys, this is a gem. It's very, very unique. There it is right there in the glass vial. And let me go ahead and spray this one in the air. This one is weird. It's unusual, but the dry down is pretty cool, and you're gonna stand out and smell unusual. And this fragrance really does work for this time of year. So right away, what stands out for me in this fragrance, and you guys can look up I'm not gonna give you the notes because you guys can look up the notes on Fragrantica just as much as I can, or you can go to the websites and get it straight from the horse's mouth. But what really stands out with this fragrance is the lemony zest that you get from it, and the basil. The basil and the lemon zest are really strong right out of the gate. It's very woody, very citrusy. Let me go ahead and spray this one on because you know, you can't really get a good feel with it being in the air. Okay, so now that it's on my skin, I am detecting the orange blossom. Orange blossom here is really good. There's ylang ylang, but I don't pick that one up at all. Black pepper is definitely in here. Like I said, the basil is strong. And they say there's oud in here. I don't pick up the oud all that much, but you do get the musk, you get the amber, you get the, you know, the dirty, earthy patchouli with a little bit of sweetness. Guys, really good. And this is basically, this fragrance right here has got a very cool presentation. I'll put that up on the screen here in just a minute. I like the presentation. This is definitely a fall and winter scent. You're gonna get about 6 to 8. Again, this is a great fragrance. It projects pretty good. Honestly, don't be too heavy with the sprays, or it might get a little cloying and fill up the room. But it's got a nice leather vibe. There's sandalwood in here. I don't feel like the sandalwood is really making this go all that creamy like it usually does. But all in all, guys, this is for a confident man. This is a confidence builder. If you're looking for confidence, if you're looking to stand out, this is the fragrance that's gonna do it. And you know, you're not gonna smell like everybody else in the room. So definitely check out Embrace by Habibi New York. And let me go ahead and put the presentation on the screen. There it is, look at that presentation. Pretty nice, great fragrance, guys. Definitely give it a try. All right, the next one I wanna talk about, for the next couple, we're gonna be talking about jewelry. I know, jewelry, right? Who would have thought that the luxury jewelers would be getting into the fragrance game? Just like car companies do. You know, we've got Bentley and Ferrari making fragrances. You know, you've got people who make watches and pens making fragrances. So why not? Why not jewelers, fine jewelers like Tiffany's, Cartier, Chopard, they're all in the fragrance game. And guys, the next fragrance I'm gonna be talking about is a fragrance from Cartier. You guys know this one. If you're a fragrance enthusiast, you should know about this fragrance because I saved the best 3 for last. These last 3 are amazing fragrances and you're gonna stand out apart. This one is Pasha Perfume by Cartier. Okay, I love these glass vials, Faz, they're so amazing. Let's go ahead and spray this one right here. Woo, man, this is so good. Now I do smell the creaminess of the sandalwood. I definitely get a strong booziness, which I love in fall fragrances, the booziness, the sandalwood. You're gonna pick up some patchouli in here, some lavender, you know, which help, you know, kind of give you that nice leathery vibe, guys. The tonka and the fur. The fur is to balance out the tonka, I believe, man. This one is so good. It's woody, it's spicy, a little balsamic, yet aromatic. Really, really nice fragrance, guys. And you're getting that nice warming booziness. I love the booziness in this fragrance. It just really works. This smells niche, guys. This smells niche quality to me. This smells very expensive. And I would come to expect that from Cartier. And guys, but honestly, this fragrance isn't all that much. You can find it on discounters for a really good price. So please stand out in a crowd, make yourself noticed. Try Pasha Cartier. You know, I think there's all kinds of different formulations of this one, but guys, just really try them out and see which one you like, and you'll thank me for it later on, because this one is going to really get you attention, and you're not going to be wearing the same fragrances as everybody else. So let me put a full bottle presentation on the screen right now so you can see it. That's what that looks like. Great fragrance, guys. Check it out for yourself and let me know if you guys have this one or if you've tried it. Let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys, let's keep this video moving. I've got 2 more left. The next one I'm going to talk about another jewelry company. We're going to be talking about the house of Chopard, which makes fine luxury jewelry. They have all those beautiful watches with the gems inside of them, guys. Those watches cost more than I make in a year, but I digress. So here it is right here. We're going to be talking about Oud Malaki, guys. This fragrance right here by Chopard, absolute masterpiece. I use that word too much, but let me just say I love this fragrance, okay? Sorry, I use the word masterpiece way too much for some of you. I know that. I'm self-aware. Okay, but this is, for lack of better words, this is a great fragrance. Oud Malaki. Let's go ahead and spray it on this arm right here. Really, really good. You're going to get lavender in the top and some grapefruit. I really, really like it. This has got tobacco in it as well. Tobacco really comes out along with the oud, and I'm not sure that they're probably using real oud, but who doesn't love a good oud, a good tobacco fragrance in the wintertime? And you're mixing it with grapefruit and lavender. It's really, really nice, guys. There's ambergris in this one. This is the perfect fragrance for this time of year, and it's loud, not too loud. It's a confidence boosting fragrance. You're going to get noticed. You're definitely going to be a boss. This fragrance works perfect for the fall and winter. You're going to get 6 to 8. This projects really, really well on my skin. You don't need to boost it with anything. You can wear it all by itself, put on one of your cozy flannel shirts, pair of ripped jeans and boots, and you are good to go, guys. So try Chopard's Oud Malaki, because you're really, really going to love this fragrance. I don't know what else to say about it, except it's just a gorgeous, masculine-leaning, woody, kind of animalic, semi-sweet, ambery fragrance, you know? So you can't beat that, guys. So check them out. I think you can pick this fragrance up somewhere in the $70 range for a 3.4. It's really worth owning in your collection. All right, guys. Last fragrance, I saved the best for last. Now, all those fragrances I just showed you came from my buddy Faz Frags over on Instagram. This is also another one of my Instagram followers, and she also follows me here on YouTube. This is from Nono Perfumes. She sent this to me all the way from Paris, guys. I am so excited to have this fragrance. And one of the things I'm really excited about, guys, because every once in a while when I'm smelling these fragrances, every once in a while when I buy a fragrance, I find one that blows me away. It's my holy grail. I feel like I've got the hat on with the whip and I'm Indiana Jones and I'm looking for that holy grail fragrance. I found another one, and I know I have a few, and like I said, I throw masterpiece around, but guys, this is one right here. Oud Malaki needs to be in my collection. It's a little stiff. I might have to find somebody that's doing Afterpay. Oud Bouquet is what this is called. Oud Bouquet needs to be in my collection. It's a little stiff on the price. It's $208. I definitely need to own this one. This sample is not enough. I can't get enough of this fragrance. To me, it's a 10 out of 10 without even going into the ingredients or what it smells like or any of that. Came out in 2014, guys. It is made by none other than Lancome. That's why I put it in this video. This could be niche quality, guys. Lancome, as you know, makes makeups and many other products and stuff for men and women. But this one is unisex. You might think, because it's Lancome and the name Oud Bouquet, it's just for girls. It is not, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one. Let's see, where haven't I sprayed? Let's go ahead and spray it right here on the top of my hand. Oh my goodness. Let me read you the notes in this. I'll go ahead and put the full bottle up on the screen real quick. You've got oud in this one, or argowood, praline, vanilla, which is so sexy and amazing. You've got a rose note and saffron. There you have it, guys. How do I describe this fragrance? Sublime, sexy, gorgeous, amazing. I want to own this bottle bad. So if you guys don't know about Lancome Oud Bouquet, you need to find out about it. You need to get a decant. You need to get a sample. It's so sweet. The oud and the rose with the vanilla, guys. I'm sure there's probably 1,000 other fragrances that smell like this, but are you wearing those kind of fragrances? Are you afraid to wear oud? Don't be afraid to wear this one, because this one is sexy. The rose, the vanilla, Man, so good. And that praline, guys, you can't beat it. This fragrance is right up my alley. It is my masterpiece. It is my holy grail. And I'm so glad that No sent this to me, because now I'm gonna go broke trying to buy this fragrance too on my very long list. So there you have it, guys. Those are 5 fragrances that are gonna help you stand on a crowd. They're gonna separate you from your friends and prove to me and to yourself that you are a fragrance enthusiast, which I know each and every one of you are. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means the world to me. Guys, remember to always be yourself. Have fun, have a good time, but just remember to always be yourself, as long as yourself smells so very delicious and very good. I'll see you guys next time. Peace to everybody. Lots of love. Ciao. And I'll see you guys next time.